Hi, good day, good morning, good evening, whenever this message hit you. Uh, over the past few weeks, as it led to the election season, I have heard so much talks about political corruption, particularly the present government. I am ashamed of some of the things that I heard, and I always wonder why this political party seems to always encourage begging by their people by not suggesting persons to operate with pride and dignity. Over the past few days, we've heard of a minister begging, almost forcing an investor to uh, take to give him a contract on behalf of his father, who he claims that he was representing in some way. He also somewhat almost seems to be twisting the hands of this investor. It was so embarrassing when it was said that he requested monthly payments of up to $20,000. We always wonder why the investor treats the Bahamian so bad. We always wonder why is this happening, and when we go to the leaders, there's no satisfaction. They put on a show. Oh, we're going to deal with this, but they never does. Reason is, it is clear now that they are always in the pockets of these investors. They are unable to speak on your behalf. The other was the Golden Gates representative, who admit to have taken or having in his account monies channeled from questionable life character. So embarrassing. You always wonder why these people have so much to do, so much waste on tons and thousands of unnecessary campaign pieces. You always wonder, where is this money coming from? Now you know. Yes, we have had situations in the past. Also, we've had the F&M candidate who did not pay his duties, but when it was brought to his attention, he paid it. And if there was any wrongdoing or any criminal negligence, I am sure he would have been charged for that, and would have been brought before the courts and whatever was necessary. But he paid his debt by paying his debt. We've had a situation with the Aguilar. The Aguilar claims that he had presented his documents to his broker, and the broker had made these particular filing in that way. When it was brought to his attention, he paid the difference and was fined and paid the fine. Crime committed, time done. Okay, we've had Obi Wilson, who had gone to jail for a few days for failing to reveal his source of information before the coroners. He went to jail. After coming out of jail, somewhat of a martyr. He been to jail for what he did, so he rolled on. You had the PLP Moss some years ago found trying to bribe a judge. He went to jail. After coming out of jail, he served his time. You had the FNM, who just recently was found guilty for taking bribes in the BC matter. He was taken to court, charged, and dealt with. We have these matters still outstanding. Okay, these matters still outstanding. We've had the DNA fella who was seen flashing guns and what have you. The sad thing about it is, all of the other persons who were accused spoke for themselves. The DNA boss he's such a big boss and such a smarty, until he didn't allow his guy to speak on behalf of what took place, or the guy, in his opinion, isn't intelligent enough. So the big boss decided to do a press conference, and I hear people talking about other leaders and not doing that. That's not the job of a leader. Any candidate who is found wanting should be able to speak for themselves. I said to the Bahamian people, let us not be fooled by these people. And let us look at these people in an objective way. Let us see who continue to do what they do, not being dealt with. And we will be surprised to know how much others in that political party have done that. Since it seems there's a trend. It seems as if that's the way they go. The Bahamas will not be any better until we get these sorts of people out of government. We don't know what we will get. We know what we have. What we have is not satisfactory. We should try, at least if we try to change, change may come. But if we keep who we got, we will keep getting the same. Bahamian people, be wise. Open your eyes. Go vote against this PLP wicked regime. Cedric the Observer is out.